Black Shroud. Baelsar's Wall. Giga Chad or Giga Chat? Why not both? I'm gonna get food buff real quick. Like that's the last of it. Sorry, I'm moving out of AoEs, so they're fucking moving all over the place. Because I don't have many places I can stand. Cooldowns. Might have cooldowns, but I don't have this fucking aggro. Sorry, fucking guys that are coming in staggered formation. Oh, this is the most I can pull anyways. Doesn't matter. Don't pick up the key, please. He's picking up the key. Now you told me there's a huge pull after the first boss. Now I'm not gonna pop any cooldowns on this boss. Other than like a berserk when it comes up in a few seconds. And I guess I can pop like that. Like, I'm not using anything with long duration. Started. Man, that ability is so good. I can fucking hit that for every single one of those tank busters. I don't know if those are actually tankable, by the way. It looks like they're not. But you know, I was just doing my thing. I saw a thing that I could potentially take aggro on, and decided to yoink it. Gonna build up fucking gauge for this next trash pull. Eye level on this shit, total garbage. And yeah, I know that firm that most like tank busters aren't gonna drop me past half HP. I still like to play well though and hit tank busters. Or not hit, you know what I mean, hit cooldowns when there's tank busters. I was very tempted to pop Berserk there, but he said there was a big pull. If that was a debate, I'm never trusting a word you say again, Firm. There better be a big pull coming up. That. Okay, seems to be going well. Oh, I want to be able to do big pulls. Come on, game. Takes out this on rails section already. On big pulls. Okay. Next wave. Oh, I got debated by Firm. There's no huge pull after first boss. This is the second boss already. We didn't even get to like pull shit. It was all on rails. Literally fucking gigabait. Never trust anything this guy says again. Extreme caution. Oh. What? Did I say, like, there'd be a penalty taken for anything other than auto attacks? But it was after cast ends. Right? So it was like by the time you had the debuff. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it said don't do anything, is basically what it said when I read it just now. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding that. Nah, we ain't finishing Heaven's Ward. Never. Too traumatized by being debated by Firm. Got the rooms backwards, okay. Is this the Gigapole? Is there a Gigapole in this dungeon? Or are you just talking about like the first pull that we already did ages ago? So I was all excited for like a real big fat dick pull now. It's after this. Ooh. Oh, you picked up the key. Oh. Get. I don't know if there's another big one. Oh. I like big pulls, so. Got 3. 6. Zooming now. Just like hitting them again to make sure I have aggro. Tempest. God, that was so easy and pathetic. It was a big pull, granted, but we all did kick it down, so. So it was a nice little, like, 12 mob pull there. I forgive you, Firm. Oh no, it's Ilbert! I never could have called that in 1,000 years! No way! What a crazy, awesome, big reveal! Okay, I'm gonna go fuck his asshole now. I'm gonna have to fucking turn off stream, it's gonna be so brutal. It's gonna be so, like, fucking enormously fucked up what I'm gonna do to this guy. I'm actually gonna straight up have to stop the stream for fear of getting banned.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo!
For Alamigo!
I have you now.
I probably shouldn't like stand in that stuff. I don't even know though, I'm just gonna like hit shit. I'm gonna stand where you guys are standing.
How'd you like this?
Oh, I see. It's one where you kill the like thing.
Yeah!
It's a cool fight though. You put a restraint collar on you. I'm not gonna DPS that, it's not my job as the tank. There'll be some kind of frontal that'll get turned into you guys and I'll get yelled at. Oh, healer down, healer down, healer down.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I
Might want to like DPS limit break him. Like seriously, DPS limit break right now.
How'd you like these? Yeah!
Just kill him. Nope. Mistake to DPS the blade like that. Tanks are supposed to DPS shit like that, by the way, always. That's actually not true. There's a lot of times where tanks are not supposed to DPS stuff like that. Like, Titan is a great example of that. You never DPS the thing as a tank on Titan. Didn't die because you didn't hit it. Spill for all three of us DPS it. There was definitely some attacks there that were going towards that. They were going towards the boss. That were not my attacks during that. Like 100%. 100% there was some attacks going towards the boss. I'm a fucking break out the VOD for this one. But there are a lot of things like that in this game where the tanks are not meant to DPS, or rather, the active tank is not meant to DPS. Because there's a lot of bosses that have frontals that also do a mechanic like that. Okay, so Beak of the Griffin is raid damage. Flash Power's a little puck move.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. Papalymo! I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like these?
That was unnecessary.
Yeah!
I didn't know if that could go on me, so I used knockback prevention on that.
Sloppy.
Okay, there's their restraint collar. I don't know why I hit that button, that was dumb.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. Papalymo! I have you now.
Probably could just kill the boss. Oh, yeah, he's dead. An amigo, yep. Amigo. Okay, I want to see this fucking... Where's my fucking VOD at? Because I call fucking... I call bullshit and a half. There's no way that died with... Or that didn't die with both you guys hitting it. Somebody fucked up there. Okay, I found the fucking thing. This is the cutscene. Then, okay, that's after he's dead, so this is 4:03:30. Okay, so it comes up like right here. Fucking double speed this shit. Okay, here's the restraint collar. I'm gonna slow this down even. Okay, so there's Firm, there's Korvik. Okay, it's up. I see Firm swap targets to it. And Korvik keeps nuking the boss. Korvik keeps... Is he nuking the thing? I haven't seen a targeting indicator. Yeah, 100% Korvik just stayed on boss the whole time. You accusing me of shit, you stayed on boss the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Exposed. Exposed. I looked at that and I was like, there's no way that thing has so much DPS that my 2 Giga Chad DPS can't kill it on their own. I knew it. I was like, yeah, there's no way. Like, they do so much damage, they're gonna melt that thing in a nanosecond. And then it didn't die. I'm like, something fucked up there. I didn't touch it last attempt either, just saying. I fucking knew it. Yeah, you did good, Firm. You almost had it alone. You almost had it on your own, man. You did good. It was Korvik that fucking wiped us. Gracious standard step crit for like a quarter of his life last attempt. Yeah, you were chunking it good. Korvik fucking wiped us and then tried to blame me.
You've beaten me, aye.
Can I just kill him now? I got a friend request.
Stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
This fucking plot line.
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
These fucking cucks.
They die that others may live.
I fucking hate these cuck characters from Realm Reborn. Can we just kill them off already? Oh, it's evil Lala. Yu Hase. Seriously, can we just kill them already? I just hate these characters so much.
Attack!
The fucking crying villains are so fucking
Seven
obnoxious.
hells. Do you hear that?
Oh, it's the boss from Final Fantasy VIII from the start of the game.
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Time to die, cucks.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Yeah, go ahead, Vlad. Start guessing. Yep, exactly, Vlad. And it's false flag operation. We're at war with the Imperials now.
Gods help us! What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
Go Imperials! Fucking kill these losers. Fuck them up. Seriously. Unironically. Go Empire.
Mighty Rolker. Grant us the strength to crush our...
Yeah. Unironically, go Empire. The Empire did nothing wrong. My life for the Empire.
There you are.
I can execute these traitors to the Empire too.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre.
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Ill-bird. I should have known.
Kill him.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
Now he's gonna go all fucking Super Saiyan. Justinian's balls.
No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood.
It's because it's an MMO, Vlad. I already knew that. How the fuck did he get the eyes? Elidibus gave him the eyes. And Elidibus got the eyes because we're retarded and threw them off a bridge instead of locking them in the deepest fucking vault in the entire universe and then stationing a billion guards around it day and night.
You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become
I see,
a
Vlad.
demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
Problem, Asians can teleport. I mean, I didn't want to get into the logistics of my plan, but first off, I know they have ways to block teleportation. They have wards they can put in place. But in addition to that, I would have, like, at least, like, 20 elite guards around, like, the actual eyes themselves, day and night, wielding white aura sight.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Which was the point of the Gaboo filler arc, was to show that like anger, or despair, or any like powerful emotion can summon a primal.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
I will say Ilbert has been one of the better villains.
You will.
The thing that's frustrating about Ilbert as a character is the plot armor that he has. There's nothing like inherently about the character that is bad, at least from my perspective. It's just the plot armor that he's got is really ridiculous, because there's been like 10 times where he should have died up to this point. You know, he's basically like, he's kind of like Sylvanas in that regard, but, you know, it's just villain with way too much plot armor that needed too much plot armor to get to this point.
To mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
He looks someone attempted to stop him. Yep, but only in a situation where he couldn't be stopped. That fucking face. Wouldn't it be awesome if he just died and summoning failed? He jumped a little too soon. I like the imagery there. What, get out of your head, Skinny? Is that what you're gonna say? Got him. Another remix of the song from the start. The only song Nobuo Uematsu did for this game, by the way. I think the only song. He might have done one or two others, but it's one of the only ones he did.
Is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
What primal will this be, I wonder?
Stop it! There must be something we can do!
Okay, so what primal is this gonna be, chat? See if we can guess this. Hades would be fitting, I think. You know, like something summoned by all that death. I don't know, I would think of something more that's like, it's more like a manifestation of pure rage, right? Would probably be more appropriate. Like, I would say Titan, but we know it's not Titan, obviously. Zodiark, I feel like, is too big to use at this point in the story, since they've set Zodiark up to be like an overgod. It can't be Bahamut, since he said specifically it's not Bahamut. He said it's more terrible than Bahamut. Yeah, it could be Anima. It could be Anima. If they're treating the weapons as primals, it could be like Omega Weapon or something like that, since they used Ultima Weapon already. Could be Shinryu, I suppose. But probably not. I don't think Shinryu really makes a lot of sense. I'm just like listing off super bosses at that point. Not guessing because I know the answer. I appreciate that.
There is one thing.
Gaia? I don't think... Is there even a Gaia in Final Fantasy? Could also be, Ultima, like the angel from FF Tactics. Or like a lot of the Zodiac Braves would make sense, like Belias or Hashmalam.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Guess it depends on like what you interpret as being above Bahamut.
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Yeah, but those are planets though, not primals slash espers, summons, things like that. Could be art.
Though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Marty, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works.
Why did Frosty get signed up for 1 second? Did Frosty post a spoiler? I didn't see it if so. Scared to click the message deleted. Wrong button.
It is time to leave!
Wrong button.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her.
That's amazing.
Please, you have to take her.
Groomed to die. True.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
He's just like, yoink!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
There's no way this actually matters. Okay, chat, I want this one thing spoiled. Does my choice here actually matter? Does my choice here actually matter? Like, I actually genuinely want that spoiled. Like, I've already decided what I'm gonna pick. I just want to know if it matters. Turns on heater. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess no. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, Korbic. I trust Korbic. He says it doesn't matter. Regardless, I was gonna pick stay at Papalymo's side because I'm not a fucking cuck. I'm not a cuck that runs away from fights. Chat, just copium fears no man. But yeah, stay at Papalymo's side. Fuck him. I ain't no cuck. Well, fuck you, Papalymo.
Hilda! I think he means now!
I could have taken him. I have the power of copium flowing through my veins. I took a whole second cup of copium today. I'll throw a fire, I won't ruin the story for him. Oh yeah, I know. I know when to trust Korbic and when not to trust him.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now,
Fucking Papalymo. I
let
could have
us see
taken him.
how good a student I truly was.
You are a shit student. Because Louisoix was a shit teacher. I hope this fails just because I want to see what primal it is. Come on, Papalymo, suck and fail. Papalymo limit break. Or if it succeeds, I still want to see what primal it is. That was its actual form. That was a sign from FF10. I don't think we really got to see its form. I didn't see anything in there that looked discernible. Also, if I was gonna add to the list of possible candidates, I would say something like fucking... Like, if we're talking strictly things that are just above Bahamut in terms of power, could be Eden. And if we're counting, like, non-primals, but are kind of primal-like entities still, then you could maybe count Zeromus, Neo X Death. I don't think Zeromus has been a boss in this game, though. I think I looked that up at some point because I was curious. I think when the Endwalker trailer dropped, I looked up if Zeromus had ever been a, oh, the Spheromorph. There's no way it'd be the fucking Spheromorph. Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo's my friend. I should have been there with him. Could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing. What had to be done. Master Louis Swan wore that same look right before the end. You think I don't know that? I know, alright, I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Ilver caught us all off guard. Even Chadkiss was powerless to stop him. Dude, I just didn't hit my final form. I didn't finish my cup of copium yet, okay? Let's blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you'll never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you. Alright, Papalymo. Don't speak to me. I'll quit being emo. Leave you with me. Go on, go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Oh, and of course,